In 1962, the United States Supreme Court presided over a national tragedy, the removal of prayer from public schools. I was reflecting on that today, and was that more of an attack on the culture by our government, or more reflective of a culture who had been slowly forgetting God through the years? Prayer ought to be the most natural thing in the world for a Christian, to be able to talk to our Father, our Maker, our Savior about everything throughout the day, praying without ceasing. It's not just that prayer has been taken out of public schools, it's that we as a people have forgotten God, who forget God each day. And I know for us as believers, prayer can become a checkbox. Well, when it's just a checkbox, what's the big deal about prayer being taken out of public school? I can check that box wherever. I don't need to necessarily check it off at school. But we're looking at it entirely wrong. In corporate America, think about all the meetings that take place every day to strategize about direction for a company. Why wouldn't it be the most natural thing in the world for those folks in a board meeting to talk to God about their plans? And yet that'd be weird. It can be weird for us as Christians to pray over a meal at the fast food restaurant. Prayer has become weird. Talking to God has become weird, and it's reflective of us, and in many respects, us believers who have forgotten God. I am so thankful to be around people who talk to God on a regular basis, privately and corporately, at Hampton Park Christian School. We start our day with prayer, not because it's a checkbox, but because we get to talk to God to start our day. And we regularly take things to Him, where students gather around lunch and pray before their meal, not to check the box, but because they get to talk to the Lord and do it together about what's going on in their day and thank Him for the pizza that they're having at lunch or whatever. What a blessing, what a delight. Those words don't fully express what it is to talk to our Father at any time about anything, and to do that together in a place like Hampton Park. You can't put that into words.